Hello everyone, welcome back to Chemistry Chronicles, where we make chemistry simple, engaging, and fun. This is part 7 of learning the basics of chemistry, and our topic for today is naming of covalent compounds. Covalent compounds can be divided into three types: molecular, elements, systematic names, and trivial names. Here are some examples of the three types, and we will explain them in the upcoming slides. Molecules like F2, Cl2, H2, I2, etc. are known as molecular elements, and compounds like NO2, CO2, N2O, etc. are known as systematic names. Trivial names, on the other hand, do not have any rules, and these are the names that we have to memorize, such as CH4 or methane, NH3 or ammonia, ozone or O3, etc. Now let's try to understand each type more deeply and learn how to write the formulas. Molecular elements have only one rule: add molecular before the name of the element. Here S is sulfur. There are 8 molecules of sulfur. That's why it is written as S8. So we will add molecular before sulfur to name the entire molecule. Similarly, I will name the other molecules and we will use the same rule. So F2 is molecular fluorine because F means fluorine. This is very easy, so I will leave the rest for you to solve. Now let's learn the rules to name systematic elements. Our first compound is NO2, N being nitrogen and O being oxygen. From the formula we can see in this compound there is only one nitrogen and there are two oxygen. One is not written beside nitrogen as a subscript because we don't usually write one while writing a chemical formula. So the name of this compound will be nitrogen dioxide. Dioxide because there are two oxygen atoms. While writing chemical names of systematic compounds, we usually replace the last three letters of anion with IDE. So here the formula will be nitrogen dioxide. Now you must be thinking why we did not add mono in front of nitrogen, just like we added di for oxygen. Here comes the first rule. We do not use mono in front of the first element only. Since nitrogen is our first element in this compound and it has only one atom, therefore we will not use mono in front of it. Our next compound is CO. C stands for carbon, O stands for oxygen. Both carbon and oxygen have only one atom, that's why we did not write any subscript beside them. Oxygen is the anion here, so we will replace the last three letters of oxygen with IDE. So the compound name will be carbon monoxide. Note that we did not add mono in front of carbon because this is the first element, but we did add mono in front of oxygen. Another important thing to notice is that why we did not write monoxide but wrote monoxide. This introduces us to our next rule, which is we do not use same two vowels together. Mono has O at the end and oxide has O in the beginning, and O is a vowel, so we cannot use two vowels at the same time. So we eliminated one O from the name and finally got the name carbon monoxide for CO. Our next compound is BF3. B is the symbol for boron and F is the symbol for fluorine. Fluorine here is the anion, so we will replace its last three letters with IDE. Since boron has only one atom and we do not use mono for the first element, so the first half of the name will be boron. And since there are three fluorine atoms, so for the second half of the name we will write trifluoride. These are some problems for you to solve. The last one is trivial names. Trivial names is basically some popular names of elements and compounds, and there are no specific rules for writing the names or formulas of these compounds. So unfortunately there are no other option for us but to memorize the popular names of some compounds. Some examples are methane CH4, ozone O3, ammonia NH3, etc. I have listed more such names here for you to have a look. That was all for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.